So, until now we have covered 1 point perspective and eye level. From there we went towards the second stop, which was 2 point and 3 point perspective, and now our next stop is 4 and 5 point perspective. Welcome to the DareDreamR Show. Four-point and 5 point perspective are a little bit complex and long to understand, so we are going to cover it in parts. Today we are going to cover 4 point perspective in detail, and then we'll cover 5 point in our next session. This is our third stop, which is 4 point and 5 point perspective. Let's have a look at that. So the thing about 4 point perspective is that we are viewing everything from a fisheye lens, and that is why everything appears to be curved vertically. Things are going far from us in 4 directions, and that is why it has 4 vanishing points. Two laterally and 2 vertically. So let us start. First things first, we'll draw a horizon line. And mark the lateral vanishing points over it. The first vanishing point and the second vanishing point. Let's figure out the center of this line so that we can mark the vertical vanishing points as well. Okay, it's approximately 30 centimeters, so the center would be 15, and let's draw a simple line here. So when we draw these lines, the vertical lines will always be curved. Why would be they curved? Because any object that will be drawn will be divided, such as the part which is going up and the part which is going down from our eye level. Both of them will be far from us. That is why we will see a curved line over here. All the vertical lines will be connected to the third and fourth vanishing point, and they will be curved. So that is why when we complete these lines, we'll see something similar to a circle over here. Now everything that we are going to draw over here will follow the rules. The vertical lines will always be curved, such as, let's try and draw a building over here. So I'm drawing the vertical lines of the building first. This is the left side of the building, and that is why the horizontal lines will originate from the second vanishing point. So this is the left side. Now I am attempting to draw the right side of the building. Again, following the same rules, vertical lines would be curved and horizontal lines will originate from the first vanishing point towards the right. Remember, every object we draw needs to be completed, including the backsides which are not visible, because this gives us an idea of how much volume the building has and how much surface area it is covering on the ground, so that we can figure out from where the buildings next to this one will originate from, will start from. So I'm just completing this to give you an idea. Yep, so this is our first object. Now let's try and draw an adjacent building over here. Again, starting from second point, the vertical lines would be curved. The horizontal lines would originate from the second vanishing point, and it will be adjacent to the first building. The right side will always go towards the first vanishing point. I'm shading the left side so you can distinguish between first vanishing point and second vanishing point, the left side and the right side. Let's try another building which is a little bit longer than the second one. We're trying to create a street view, and we are seeing it from a turning point. Following the same rules, vertical lines curved, horizontal lines originating from the lateral vanishing points, and shading the left side so as to distinguish between the left and the right one. What will happen if the top of the building is on the horizon line? Everything would be same. Everything will be same. What will we get? We'll just get a straight line for the top. So the top surface is not visible here. It's just a straight line. Even the windows of a building will be according to these curves. That is why this needs very intricate work to be done here. And that is why some people who have a little bit less patience lose their focus. Here as well, horizontal lines will originate from the corresponding vanishing point. Here, the second vanishing point. Drawing a simple gate over here. Now let's create a simple footpath alongside these buildings. Following the same rules, left side to the second vanishing point and right side to the first vanishing point. Another footpath towards the right side of the road, and you can see a simple area representing the road next to the buildings. Now what will happen if we get a building that is adjacent to the vertical line? We will get a straight line over there as well. Simple. It's very simple if you try to understand it properly. Now we'll also see some thickness in the footpath adjacent to the buildings as well, because we are seeing it from the front, and we will see the thickness on both sides. Yep, so now we're done, and this is the 4-point perspective. 4-point perspective is a little bit difficult to understand, so I'd recommend you practice it, and we'll cover 5-point perspective in our next video next week. So, see you later. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, I suggest you like, comment and subscribe to my channel to get latest updates about it. Don't forget the bell icon. And if you really like this video, I'd suggest you watch some of my more videos towards your left. I'm sure you'll find these ones as much informative as well. See you next time.